Hello again, everyone. Welcome back to Tales of Berseria. Alright, so, we headed north already. I'm gonna play these games later, but I do want to get more of those things. Let's see what you guys have to say. The Abbey has closed off the north gates. If you want to leave, south is your only option. Are you traveling to the capital for the ceremony too? If so, you'll want to take the Daemonblight Highway south to Logris. They've blocked off the way north, though, so I don't imagine you'll be able to get lost. I want to get lost. What if I want to get lost? Have you considered that?
Soon I'll be able to see the savior of the world with my own two eyes. Oh dear, I feel tears welling up in them already.
I hope this is worth the trip from the southern islands. I hear the ceremony is being held in the capital. Time to start moving, I guess. Olive oil ×2. Nice. Made from the freshest olives imaginable. Used in Feline Emperor Ratatouille. Feline Emperor Ratatouille.
You think so? You willing to bet your life on it? I'm not betting anything. The Abbey banned gambling, remember? Right, if the Abbey says so, I guess that's the end of it.
Aha, treasure. 720 gold. We'll look at the shop in a moment.
Let's all go see the ceremony. It's been so long since we've had a fun event.
It's been 10 years of darkness since the opening. But now there's a ceremony to compete with even plays and musicians. I'd be ashamed to miss it all.
Would it, though?
Ha. Came all the way from Helives in Northgand. I had to get permission from Lady Teresa and went through an inspection at Vortigern. It was quite a trial, but the ceremony is a once-in-a-lifetime event. It'll all be worth it.
What if they hold another one next year? I can't wait for the ceremony.
Like, seriously, what if they do another one next year? Got some wine. News of the ceremony traveled all the way down to the southern islands. And there'll be a speech about the future of the land. And how could I possibly miss that? I would imagine very easily.
I've heard there's a prison island somewhere where they keep the worst of the worst. But it's a hard tale to swallow.
Oh, it's all true.
It's true. And the rumors that hundreds of demons are in prison there?
Fact.
People say that no one has ever escaped from there alive.
That's a lie.
That one's a lie. After all, we're here.
Wait, you don't mean...
Keep your mouth shut. Otherwise, you'll fare worse than anyone on that island.
Yes, sir. I didn't hear a thing.
I ain't seen nothing and I ain't heard nothing. Now get out of here before you stick in my memory. Alright, well, we don't need to stay at the inn. Aha. Calcite blade. A stabbing blade inlaid with calcite. Conceived by an experienced craftsman. So, like, every time we use this, we can get, buy refringents? Fringents? Yeah, buy refringents. That's what it's called. Sorry. It's been a while. See, like, double blood? That would be kind of creepy, actually. Did you hear the Abbey is building a massive temple to their super powerful god north of the Daemonblight Highway? I want to go take a look, but only the cream of the Abbey are allowed anywhere near it.
Who would have known the Abbey would be so selfish?
That's true. So basically, that's double refraction. It's one of the really cool things about calcite. If you can get a nice, like, rhomboid calcite crystal, just lay it down on some text, and you see double. It's great. I love it. Calcite is amazing. I don't think it would make a good weapon, though. Take a look around. If you need weapons or armor, you came to the right place. Alright, amber bracelet is for sale. We got calcite paper. We have none, so let's go ahead and buy one. I got plenty of amber blades. Calcite bracelet. Let's go ahead and do that. Foreign talisman we have. Amber bag we have. Calcite bag. Let's get one. A calcite pendant. Let's get one. Natural waistcoat. Got plenty. Calcite garment. Get one. Calcite waistcoat. Get one. Battle garment. That has 2 random skills. Oh. So does that one. I mean, it kind of sucks, though. Void ring. Okay. Aqua ring. I think buying another one of those is good. Wind ring. We don't have any of those. Another void ring. Calcite boots. Let's buy both of them. Battle boots. Marbled prickle boar meat and nutmeg. Alright, that's it. Now, this is on sale. I have a bunch, but I might be able to get useful materials out of it. But that's probably not worth it. Alright. So, bought the selected items. Let's go ahead and enhance. Break down that plain paper. Break down that grace sheet. See, I like this 1.15 times hit absorb effect, hit points effect, because like that will just get larger and larger as you level up, whereas hit points plus 30 is meh. It's like whatever. I think we'll keep that one, because I might actually want to improve that one because it has those 2 things. Two mercury satchels. Dismantle that. Memory lockets. I think art defense is better. Okay, so this is mail armor. I only have the one calcite waistcoat. I don't think we need another natural waistcoat. Dismantle the 2 maximum hit points plus 30. We'll keep the other 2. There are more characters to get. I think 2 more? So there is that. Now, boots. You definitely want to keep both calcite boots. I want to keep both amber boots. Let's dismantle those. Okay. Earned a new title, Equipment Curator. Oh, and looks like our expedition is back.
Take a look at this.
All right, let's see. Loss, win, loss. Okay. Got 2 tuna and 4 soy
This
sauce.
recipe looks real tasty.
Alright, recipe discovered. Fresh fish pirate platter. A plate covered in slices of raw fish made to look like waves on a stormy sea. Okay, so the special fresh fish pirate platter is one of the things that we got there. Okay. Well, let's go ahead and
Scout
send them
ship
out again.
setting sail.
Okay. Alright, so a fresh fish pirate platter requires tuna and soy sauce. We're good on soy sauce-ish, but we definitely need more tuna. Right, I should have stayed in there. Okay, so calcite blade. We are taking a little bit of a hit to a bunch of things. That is okay. We have no new belts. Those are both mastered. Alright, calcite garment. Reduces stagger duration by 5%. Recovers 25% of damage you take. Oh. And 1.15 absorb hit point effect for arts. So that's gonna like that's actually quite a bit. Okay, wind ring. Let's see. Have you mastered everything else? Yes. So get on the wind ring. Amber boots. Get you onto those calcite boots. Not quite done with that. Alright, calcite bag, natural waistcoat. Still working on. Fire ring you're working on. Battle boots. Might as well get you on those. Equipment Curator. Title for one who has discovered many different pieces of equipment. Alright, 40 out of 100. Increases stagger duration of arts based on their star level. Capability versus crustaceans plus 10%. It's okay. I will stick with Possessor of Paper for now. Okay, we did not get any new daggers. Did not get any more charms. Calcite waistcoat. Yeah, let's go ahead and have you learn that. Wait. No. Stick with the waistcoat. Aqua ring, you're still working on. Battle boots. It's fine. Earth ring, you're working on. Okay, you're working on everything else. But he's almost done with that, so he can take the calcite waistcoat. Okay. So let's go ahead and enhance some things. It'd be nice if there was just like a stuff that you're currently equipped with. Oh, I need calcite fragments for that one. Alright. You're currently on the shadow daggers, so let's go ahead and enhance that. That needs more coarse tempering powder. Alright. Odorless fluid. Okay, we're out of bronze scrap. Just get those things boosted up there. I wonder if we'll ever be at a point where we can buy coarse tempering powder. There we go. Whetstone and polish. You've enhanced equipment 50 times. Well, that's quite a bit. All right. So we actually don't have whatever these two types of footwear are. I'm guessing that's lady only, and that is man only, and that is just unisex. All right. And nothing else. Okay. Earned a new title, Enchanter. Equipment enhanced 50 times. All right. Title for one who has enhanced a lot of equipment. Utilize those bonuses. Capability versus undead plus 10%. Increases power of arts based on star level. All right. Well.
Sir, scouts have reported seeing a powerful demon.
Oh, yeah?
Its danger level has been classified as Code Red.
Understood. I'll
It's
notify
Mountain Dew?
the Abbey we have a Code Red demon in our midst. Send
That would be
out
me.
an emergency alert to the neighboring areas.
Right.
With wild demons this close to the capital, the Abbey must have had its hands full.
Eisen, what did he mean by a Code Red demon?
It's like a most wanted list for demons. From the latest I've heard, there's around 10 such demons across the territories.
Oh, they sound pretty tough.
That would be putting it lightly. Suffice it to say, you wouldn't want to face one unprepared.
Okay,
Then
so
we'd
avoid it.
best be prepared.
Let's get going. While we're wasting time here, the Abbey is digging in.
Demons designated as Code Red by the Abbey can be found roaming the territories. Code Red demons are exceptionally strong. It's recommended you only engage them when you're sufficiently prepared. Okay, well, we don't know whether we will be sufficiently prepared, but I freed the prisoner.
You said you heard about Ifrit on the prison island, right?
I guess.
I heard an exorcist legate named Melchior took him away. I don't know anything beyond that.
Neither do I. What about you, Magilu?
Word is he was taken away about a year ago. Caused quite a stir, if I remember right.
Oh, yeah?
Everything about him was kept a tight secret. No one even knew what cell he was in.
Ifrit is an ordinary human, right?
Yeah. He doesn't have the abilities of an exorcist, and he isn't a demon either.
Weird. I mean, if they were just trying to bust up his gang, why capture him but leave the crew free?
It's a good question.
If not his gang, what business does the Abbey have with him then?
We'll have
We've
to find
cast
out.
our nets wide and can't come up with any explanation.
It's our job
We'll
to find
free
out,
him,
after all.
though. His place is on the sea with us.
And you're convinced he's still alive?
They wouldn't have any problems killing a pirate who caused them trouble.
Yeah, but why wouldn't they have done
If
it
the
earlier?
Abbey took him alive and for questioning, it means he has something they really want.
Probably
But
treasure.
he isn't the type to change his ways or bend his knee on anyone's orders.
He holds his own tiller.
Precisely.
Do we ever take that, that collar off of, now named Laphicet? Why come with us?
Why did you come back to us?
I could tell you all missed me something awful.
We didn't. At all.
And what about your search for this traitor?
He slipped away yet again. I've no clue where he ran off to.
You're a witch. Can't you use a spell or
That's a
something?
good question.
My spellcraft works kind of like a three-legged race. It simply requires my backstabbing, slippery accomplice.
What?
Like a con artist needs an accomplice.
I am not a con artist.
I'm not going to help you find your traitor, you know.
How cold! Such an icy stare could freeze fire.
Oh, but then we'd
And
be
you
in
don't have
Chrono
anyone
Cross.
else?
Well, no.
Do you have a home to return to?
Nope.
Nope.
Do you
That's
know
what I
a
just
trade
said.
other than magic?
Nope.
Nope.
What is it, Laphicet?
Magilu's story made my chest feel funny. And my nose is runny.
That's just a heart attack.
The
Don't worry
witch
about
has
it.
no friends, no home, and no purpose. I think what you're feeling is pity.
Pity?
It's when you feel sorrow for someone else.
That's more than just sorrow.
Pity Magilu.
Oh, come on!
That's more than just sorrow. Feeling sorrow for someone else. Midgand is the center of the Empire. It is home to the home of the Abbey and all its highest officers. They aren't as loose about enforcing the rules as they are in the country, so tread carefully. Alrighty. Encounters and battle. If you initiate a battle by making contact with an enemy on the field from behind, you will begin an advantageous encounter. Okay, so now we get something like that, where you will start with 1 extra soul and enemies will start with less hit points. However, if the enemy hits you from behind, you will be forced to fight a back attack encounter, where you have the disadvantage of starting with 1 fewer soul. Contact with 2 or more enemies at the same time while on the field will initiate a perilous encounter, which have the following effects. Enemy levels increase, hit point restoration is reduced to 1/4, fleeing takes 4 times as long, enemy reinforcements will join the battle, enemies will attack more frequently. While these fights can be risky, they offer greater item drop rates and more grade. Okay.
Very well. Onward to Logris.
Wait, you're coming too?
Of course she is. Alright, Comfrey. Alright, let's take a look at the map. We've got 2 ways out, and we got a treasure down there. Got some souls. Alright, well those are kind of hard to see. Another calcite waistcoat. Alright, oh. So Gibbons don't really look like Gibbons. I have seen them at the zoo. There we go.
Your style is really unique.
Just wait until I pull out the good stuff.
Alright, Amber Blade and a Beast Fang. We got only 2 grade. Active character took no damage though. A blade made from an especially hard claw, specialized for fighting beasts. At the beginning of each battle, each character regains an amount of BG based on the total number of stars gained through repeated art usage across all that character's arts. This provides an incentive to use every art available. By gaining proficiency with all of a character's arts, you can recover upwards of 1 BG every battle. Advantageous encounters double BG restoration, while back attack encounters nullify it entirely. Alright. Okay. So Slicing Foot I've only used 5 times. Do I actually have that on my thing? No, I do not. Alright, start out with Slicing Foot then. Gotcha. Favorable encounter. Excellent. Oh, there you go.
I'll cut down anyone in my way.
Okay, got mastered Amber Paper. Excellent. 2.7 grade. Alright. Okay, Amber Paper is mastered. So plain paper and amber paper. Let's see. I think we'll go for the grace sheet then, even though it's not that great stat-wise. Fire attack power plus 7%, damage against stunned foes plus 30%. Not too bad. There we go.
Cut down anyone in my way.
I got some levels. Master of the first round knockout. And Earth Ring is mastered. Well. There we go. What's next? So Fire Ring we still need. Void Ring we need. Might as well get you on that. And Master of the first round knockout. Increases power of arts based on their star level. Capability versus crustaceans plus 10%. Title for one who has earned tons of grade by winning battles quickly. That's not too bad. It's okay. Empty hand. I will... So art attack increased by 1.07%, or 1.07 times, is not bad at all. I like things that don't do anything negative, kind of thing. Nah, we'll stick with that for now. Oh, that's new. Alright, favorable encounter. Axe beaks.
Come on, really?
There we go. Learned Stone Lance. And Waistcoat mastered. And got some battle boots. Stone Lance causes spears of rock to spring from the ground and pierce through enemies, can knock down foes, and combos easily with Break Soul. Alright. Hopefully the AI of our party just knows when to use things. Okay, so might as well get you on to the Calcite Waistcoat for now. That was not a favorable encounter. Wasn't quite his back, apparently. Alright. You go ahead and do that. It's fine with me. I don't know that we need those, but, you know. I mean, I'm going to hold mine until I get to a boss fight or something.
I wish I had power like that.
I'd forget about it if I were you.
On the other hand, 4.72 grade. Enemy defeated by Mystic Arts. It's, you know, I mean, it's not too bad. It's good grade. It does increase our grade for doing that. I don't really want to fight you. Oh! Alright, well. Ow! Crap. Ow, ow, stop that. not sure exactly why it was a dangerous encounter, but whatever.
We're finished here. Let's go.
I mean, 9 grade. Got our Amber Bracelet mastered. 4.18 for enemy defeated by Mystic Arts. Difficulty bonus 1.68. It's not bad. Item free victory is considerable. Alright. Amber Belt, and Amber Daggers. Okie dokie. Oop, missed some things down there. I do want all of the cat's souls.
Don't waste my time.
Hi.
Not even worth my time.
Alright, Natural Waistcoat mastered. Don't even know where that guy came from. I really hate that R2 gets me through the different screens here, and R1 and L1 get me through the characters. I wish it was the opposite. Alright. Break Boost. Automatically performed when leaving Therian form after successfully performing a consuming claw attack against an Apodos-type enemy. Can knock down the foe. I wonder if these things are also counting for our star points, because it is not, like, these are not super easy to use. Then again, it doesn't look like it takes too much to get those up to a star level, I'm guessing. Alright, that is 2 stars there. $397, 17. Once one of these gets maxed out, I will definitely take it off of the list. Oh, wait. Also, need to check some equipment. Ooh, mastered stuff. Natural Waistcoat. Okay. Let's get you onto the Amber Waistcoat. Well, nah, let's get you onto that. Okay, Amber Bracelet. And we have the Calcite Bracelet. So focus will go down, but attack and art attack will go up. Alright, well, we have 2 ways to go. Over there and over there. But we will be finding out which way we should go next time. See you then, everyone.